You know what, guys? I've been thinking all day, like, what is the kind of the aha moment of when you realize you've been training too hard? You know, like, where's that line of training hard enough to get results and then going over the line and basically be overtraining? Because I woke up this morning, and for anybody who watched my workout from yesterday, the back with a little bit of biceps, as the workout progressed, man, I just started feeling very fatigued, lethargic, sore. I mean, you name it. I felt it. And then I woke up this morning. Yeah, I woke up this morning and it was even worse. Like, I woke up and for some reason my shoulders were hurting. I'm thinking it's because I was lifting plywood up on the roof. We were sheeting the roof yesterday after we set trusses. I mean, besides that, like, my whole body just hurt. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. So it's like I've been thinking, like, where's that line to kind of notice when you've been overtraining or when you're starting to, and try to catch it before you get to the point where I'm at, where I'm fucking hurting everywhere, man. Besides my legs, and luckily it's leg day, so I can still get hopefully a pretty good session in. But yeah, it's like I'm trying to. I don't know. I feel like that line really kind of carries from week to week. One week you can feel fucking great, so try to take advantage of that and maybe train it. Maybe add an extra set or two for each exercise, or maybe go a little heavier, whatever it might be. But then, you know, it's one of those things where you can't do that every week. And I feel like I was again. I had no problem calling myself out on my fucking bullshit in here. I feel like I've been, but again, it's hard. It's hard to see that line because I felt like I was getting stronger. I'm definitely getting bigger. I can see it, and I can see me getting stronger too. The weights keep climbing, mostly each week. You're gonna have weeks where it's not. It's just if you climbed weight each week, you know, every single person that ever trained for at least a couple of years, their numbers would be world level numbers. So, but anyways, so yeah, it's like it's kind of hard to see that line sometimes because you see the weights climbing, your numbers are going up, you see your body changing in the right ways, but it's like it'll hit you all at once, kind of out of nowhere. That fatigue factor and that delayed soreness. But yeah, so it's one of those things you got to, I don't know, keep an eye on it. But like I said, even when you keep an eye on it, you're not always gonna fucking catch it. It can kind of come out of nowhere, and you start to feel the effects like that. Yeah, it's one of those things. I've been thinking about it, and maybe I've been overtraining lately. So I don't know. I may have to look into dialing it back just a little bit for maybe a couple of weeks, let my body kind of catch up, get some rest, and then hit it hard again. I don't know. This could just be a couple day thing. So if in a, by tomorrow or Friday I'm starting to feel like myself again, then it'll be fine to keep training like I've been training. I think, but I think it's a combination of what I had to do at work yesterday was pretty fucking rough. I haven't done that in a while. Maybe my body just wasn't used to it, and you throw that in with the workout, it was just a little too much, maybe. But yeah. Anyways, did I? No, I didn't go up. So let's do a couple more warm up sets, and then we'll go straight into the two sets unilateral at a little heavier clip, and then follow it up with two sets bilateral, as heavy as we can go, as heavy as the machine will allow, and do a couple sets there. And I think I'm just gonna do four sets here today. Two unilateral. Well, I just said it. Two heavier unilateral, two little bit lighter bilateral sets, and then move on to leg extensions. And I'm gonna try to throw one compound lift in, but again, my body hurts, guys. I'll have to just kind of see how I feel at that point. But yeah, let's keep warming up. Yeah, we'll do one more warm up, and then we'll get straight into the actual working sets. Now, I want to say to all my millions of fans out there, well, not even close to that actually, but yeah, but all the people that are slowly subscribing more and more, and obviously all the ones that already are and have been, I really appreciate all the, well, first of all, watching my content. I've only been doing this for, what's it been, like 5, maybe 6 months, maybe even a little longer than 6 months now that I think about it. So it hasn't been super long. So I'm still trying to find my footing in this, and really, I mean, I'm having fun. But like, so the thing that I want to, kind of my goal with doing this is really to just get people into training and not always, and again, whether all the YouTube influencers and the pro bodybuilders and shit, most of the videos that I see, they're always smiling and have a happy face. And again, I don't think they're being disingenuous or anything, but you know, I want to kind of show the actual, I don't want to say the real side because I don't want to, it kind of makes it sound like I'm saying they're not showing their real side, but just like, on days like yesterday when as the workout kept going, I wasn't really feeling all that hot. It was really starting to beat me up. And I want to show that side of training to people. Also the good side too, obviously. All the good days when I'm feeling great and shit. But I want to show that side because I feel like most people can relate to that. All the people that have regular jobs like me and still have to go and try and train, even when you get off work and you don't really feel like doing it, and whether the circumstances might be, but I don't always want to put on a fake happy face. I want to show that even whenever you kind of are tired, sore, fatigue, whatever, don't feel good, you still got to go in and fucking work. If you want to change your body and have a body that most people will never have, you have to be willing to do things that they don't want to do. And most of those days, you're not going to feel like it. You're going to feel tired and worn down. And I'm not saying all the fucking pros and YouTube influencers don't feel like that, but I feel like it does a little more of a toll on the everyday person, especially, I don't know, maybe it's just for me, from my personal experience. Maybe I can just say for me, because I have a manual labor job, and then I have to come in here, train for 2.5 hours, and it's just, it can get hard sometimes. But I want to show that you still have to fucking do it, no matter how you feel. But yeah, where was I going with that even? I don't know. I just started fucking ranting pretty much. Oh yeah, no, all the people that are slowly starting to subscribe to my channel. Again, it's nothing crazy, but it is. Each day I'm gaining subscribers by the day, so it's I really appreciate it. I just want to say thanks to everybody. Hopefully it keeps going. I have fun doing this. So, and again, I have had several people comment on a couple of my videos asking for like a full day of eating video and kind of a day in the life, other things like that. So I'm gonna get to that eventually. The problem is every chance I really have to do that is on my rest day, and I always fucking forget to charge my microphones the night before because when I know it's my rest day the next day, I completely forget and almost put a wall up to anything gym related just for that day. So yeah, that's the only thing kind of getting in the way. I got to make sure I remember to charge my mics. Yeah, so appreciate it, guys. Hopefully it keeps going, and all of us just getting this fucking fitness journey together. Just try to get better. Yeah, let's yeah, one more warm up here, and then we'll get going. Let's bring it up to 110, and we will start fucking putting the work in here. I will admit, like the first 3 or 4 reps on that right leg, I was like, oh my God, am I even going to get 8 reps here? But thankfully, as the set progressed, it actually got a little easier and started feeling better. We'll do that one more time, and then we'll thankfully get into some bilateral sets. Again, guys, I'm a little worn down today, so we're going to push through as much as we can. While still being smart. You have to be smart whenever you feel like this. Don't overdo it. That's my biggest problem. I can admit it. Even when I'm feeling worn down like this, I just want to keep going, man. I want to get the sets in. But it's because my goals and aspirations. I want to do everything I can to get there. Even though I kind of bitch and gripe like a little baby, you know, on the days that I'm sore and worn down, I'll still fucking push through it and try to do most of the time. Honestly, probably too much, but I'll try to manage myself today the best I can. What can I say? I'm hard to manage. We'll see. We'll try. Let's move the all weight all the way maxed out, and we'll do a couple bilateral now. That was a good set. My mind muscle connection there was on point. I felt really fucking good. All right, I'll do one more. And honestly, probably a drop set today. Because just in case, the compound that I want to finish with today doesn't quite, doesn't quite pan out. Just because the way my body, again, is sore and just fucking just feels run down today. So, just in case that last compound doesn't pan out like I want, I'm still gonna do something. But like I said, it might not be, kind of to the level that I want it to be. Just depends. So we're gonna do a drop set here. It's really just kind of as like I said, a just in case, So, because if you count the drop set, that'll be 5 legs, and it'll be 10 sets of legs total already. And I'll try to do 2 or 3 sets of some kind of compound. We'll see when we get there, though. I'm not even gonna try to make any. Not even try to worry about it now. Focus should be on leg curls. So let's do one more here and a drop set. Whew, buddy. Yeah, that felt fucking great. All right, let's go down to one, right down like 110. Let's do a drop set. Oh, oh boy. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's about that time, guys. The fucking sweats are. It's time to abandon them. But first, get a little check. Forgot to shave my legs last night, so hopefully, yeah, they're not that bad actually. I have warmed up. Well, again, I'm already warm, but you guys know what I mean. I have done about 3 or 4 sets here, just progressing up in weight, just to get ready. Um, I'm not gonna lie, my hips are a little achy again today, so and I never usually feel it until I do the unilateral leg extensions for some reason. That's the one that always either wakes it up or lets me know that my hips are okay. I'll do what I can here. So, good thing is we only got 2 sets unilateral. I have it on. God damn it! I have it on 210. I think that's what I did last week. It's gonna be heavy, um, but it's only 2 sets, so we can do it. We can power through. All right. All right. uh, I can admit that was not the best set. I think I had the seat too far back. Didn't even realize it until it was too late. Let's see. Oh yeah, should have been right there. That's why I felt a little off. Damn it. Well, I'm not gonna throw an extra unilateral set in today. I'm not going to. We'll just try to make up for it in the next one. Make it pretty good. It's crazy with just making sure your seat is up where you want it. How much of a difference that can make. That felt quite a bit easier and just overall better. So, all right, other leg. All right, man. I'm very tempted to do that again, unilateral, just because the first set was not. I don't know. I felt like it could have been better. But you know what? Nope. I'm gonna make myself stick to not going so hard on myself today, just for because of how I feel. So we'll do 2 sets bilateral next. Oh, that was good. And my kid, and that whooped me. That was really good. Okay, let's. I'll just go up to 190 again. That's it. Holy shit, guys. Okay. So the plan next is to try, keyword there, and do Smith machine squats. Haven't done them in a while. I'll probably use elevated heel with my feet pretty close, so I don't have to go super heavy to make it challenging. We'll see though. I'll go start warming up over there and kind of see if that's what I want to do. All right, I've done a couple test sets here, feel out sets, as Jay Cutler would call them, and I don't know. I mean, it doesn't feel great, but it doesn't feel terrible either. So yeah, we're gonna now. As you can tell, I got 4 plates on each side. With me being 10 sets in already, this might be a little ambitious. Might be kind of, I don't know, pushing my limits here. But I want to try at least 1 set with 4. And if it's just too much, plan is to do 3 sets here. If it's too much, I'll go down to 3 or whatever I feel like I need to. And then the last, third, and final set will be a higher rep set. So I'll probably go down to 2 plates no matter what on this third one, just to get a ton of reps. Yeah, gotta throw the belt on though, because I'd like to just go raw here, but I still don't trust my back completely, even though it is getting better. Still don't trust it, so we're gonna throw the belt on. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So I'll try one more at this weight. Try to do 8 or 9 again if I can, and then we'll go down to 2. That'll be it today. We'll go. A little lightheaded. Yeah, and then I don't remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, we'll go do some posing. Fuck. I had to get the smelling salts out for this one, or else I don't know if I would have made it through. Woo. Honestly, I probably could have done one more on that set. I really wanted to push it. 2 sets of 9 here though, after already being 10 sets in total on legs. That's good if you ask me. I'll take it. Go down to 2 plates on each side. I'll probably only rest like a minute, and then we'll do the final set here. All right, man. That was a good set to finish legs. Whew. I got nothing to say. let's just let's just go start. Well, I'm gonna rest a couple minutes, and we'll go check on the legs. veins looking pretty gnarly on the side of my leg here. Yeah, let's call it there, man. I am pretty exhausted, not gonna lie. So let's call it a fucking day. Again, I don't want to kind of bring it all the way back around to the very beginning of this workout. Don't want to overtrain, and I feel like I've been pushing it, if not actually overtraining lately. So we'll call it there. Pretty good leg day. Tomorrow, I said this earlier in the week. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do just like I did last week. I think I'm gonna do chest and triceps together, so that way I still get my second chest day in, and then tomorrow I can do shoulders with back, so I get my second back day in. And I think I'm gonna do that every week. So two chest days a week, 2 back days, 2 leg days, and those are the 3 main ones I'm wanting to hit right now. Yeah, pretty good split that I tried last week. So we're gonna carry that on and forward, and see what happens. Hopefully it works pretty good. Let's get out of here. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm kind of just fogged out, zoned out at this moment. I'm ready to get out of here. So see you guys tomorrow.